What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today you guys chose The Life of Pierre 4 by Pierre Bourne. About 7 months ago, we actually listened to Die Lit by Playboi Carti for the very first time. That was my introductory into his music, and what I didn't know is that the main producer on that album was actually Pierre Bourne. Now, if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the description, but I did praise the production on every single track that I heard off of Die Lit. And ever since then, I've gotten a lot of requests and comments to listen to this album specifically. Ironically, as we have listened to more albums on this channel, he has actually popped up on numerous occasions. So I'm pretty familiar with his production at this point. I've loved every single beat that I've heard from him. I have not heard any of his rapping before. And from what I was reading, a lot of people have mixed feelings about his rapping. They're basically saying it's mid, but we're going to be finding that out for ourselves. Other than that, all I know is that there's transitions in this album from track to track, and there is also a deluxe. So it's about an hour and a half and like 30 something tracks. I just don't have that in me today, but I will get the deluxe done and I'll give it to you guys as quick as I can. Yeah, with that, that's pretty much all that I know. I'm ready to jump right into this one. All right, this starts off with track 1, Poof.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
No shit, I just quit, blew quick, whoa. I just do this 10 potential, my new fit, whoa.
Okay, whoa,
No
whoa, whoa.
snitch, I get money, must admit, whoa.
Okay, for one, he has melodies already, and I don't know what I was expecting. I was not expecting his voice to sound as light as it does. I thought he was gonna have a deep voice, and for whatever reason in my brain, I don't know why, I've envisioned UK. I don't know why. Interesting. I'm gonna run this back. I love the way that the beat already sounds.
Oh, shit.
Got the bass already hitting too.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
No shit, I just quit, blew quick, whoa. I just do this 10 potential, my new fit, whoa. No snitch, I get money, must admit, whoa. Yo, bitch, work with me, submit, whoa. Kill the pussy, get away, quit, whoa. Disappear, real
Freaky.
piss, magic, whoa. Smoke it dope, and roll the traffic, whoa.
Okay.
Spilling pan, my design is tragic, whoa.
Melody sound nice.
You can be my pain, I don't wanna fall in love with a stranger. Boy, me spoiled, we got history like Feeny. Love you deeply, yeah, completely.
Okay.
Like a survey, baby, you complete me. Screaming Jordan, ballin' like a 3P. I'm a poor and she ain't like she need me. Girl, you gorgeous.
Got a nice little reverb on his voice too.
No shit, I just quit, blew quick, whoa. I just do this 10 potential, my new fit, whoa. No snitch, I get money, must admit, whoa. Yo, bitch, work with me, submit, whoa. Kill the pussy, get away, quit, whoa. Disappear, real piss, magic, whoa. Smoke it dope, and roll the traffic, whoa. Spilling pan on my design is tragic, whoa. I just wanna do it, I don't wear Adidas. Got shit moving in like I need a visa. Gotta get all this cheese like I order pizza. I don't chase no pussy, hell no, I'm no cheater. I ever believe, I'm a overachiever. This is the procedure, don't want no seizures. Want me rich as a kid, my wrist in the freezer. Thumbing through all these bins, such a stress reliever. No shit, I just quit.
This part of the beat, the chorus, that sound effect is so addicting.
I get money, must admit, whoa. Yo, bitch, work with me, submit, whoa. Kill the pussy, get away, quit, whoa. Disappear, real piss, magic, whoa. Smoke it dope, and roll the traffic, whoa. Spilling pan on my design is tragic.
Oh yeah, we got transitions.
Pierre, where'd you find this?
We slowing down.
The #1 rated mixtape of all time.
Okay. Chopped and screwed. Ooh. Where are we going?
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Almost there, time is
That was smooth.
I know you're scared, don't pressure.
You know what? I actually really enjoy albums that do this, where you can... I don't know if he has transitions on every single song, but I do like how they have these little, like, they almost feel like they're one piece of work. You know what I'm saying? First impressions of Pierre Bourne. I was actually surprised from all the comments that I read about him being a mid rapper. He definitely had some lines in here that were very lackluster, but he also had some lines in here that I wasn't expecting. I actually really enjoyed his voice. I was not expecting melodies at all. I thought his voice sounded good with the melodies. Yeah, it's got me very interested on what we're going to get on the rest of this project. But the beat alone, I have not heard a bad beat from him yet. And I'm assuming he produced every single track on here. I mean, I would be surprised if he didn't. Yeah, let's see where that takes us into the next one. All right, that's going to take us into track 2, Try Again.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to run back that transition. And I'm going to probably highlight the transitions throughout this entire video. Wow, right here.
#1 rated mixtape of all time.
So he lets the beat breathe. He slows down the tempo, like Chopped and Screwed. And then they can slowly transition it over to the next style beat.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yeah, that was super smooth.
Time is up. Yeah, I know you're scared. Don't pressure love.
Okay.
You're stressed enough. Yeah, you're blessed so much. Man, I thank God.
Got like a harmony going on.
Better love next time. If we love, it's gonna be our best time. Tell me your feelings, I'll confess mine. Say you miss me, put you on the next flight.
He's got like reverb with an echo effect on it, and he has like another set of vocals saying the same thing that he is, just like slightly off by like a millisecond. Very trippy sounding.
Oh, this gonna be our best time. Tell me your feelings, I'll confess mine.
Okay.
Say you miss me, put you on the next flight. Is you mad? That's my bad. Want my bag? That's my task.
Okay, it's got little catchy ass choruses.
Just got rich. Let's do math.
This is a verse.
Pockets lit, yeah, my pockets lit. Just like scholarships, I learned how I get rich. I might change my name. All these counterfeits, she gon' scream my name like she throwing fish. They throw shade, I get bright, I get lit. Temper tantrums, they upset, just like little kids. I was broke, praying to the Lord, forgive me for my sins. On my
like
enemies, fucking me, trying to be my friends. Loner.
Oh, this is the chorus. Okay, this sounds really good.
It's just me and I'm alone again, spending all my money on my own again.
Wow, these beats.
Me and I'm alone again, spending all my money on my own again. Wishing we was home again.
Yeah, it's trippy with the extra vocals. The way that this chorus is transitioning into the verses and transitioning back into the chorus, it's very seamless. I'm gonna run it back a little bit more. Right into the chorus. Smooth. Love the extra set of vocals right here. Oh, they're slowing it down again.
The #1 rated mixtape of all time.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
Ooh.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Did you find?
Okay.
Did you find? Going through.
Very interesting with the transitions. I don't know how to describe his beats. He has this sound effect in a majority of his beats. They almost sound, I don't know how to describe it, like playful or like, I don't know. I can't put a word on how the beats make me feel, the specific like lead sound effects that he has on them. But this was just another beat that sounded incredibly well. And then he brought more melodies. I'm assuming we're just going to get melodies on this whole thing, which excites me. That really does excite me. Maybe I came in here expecting like horrible rapping. The rapping sounds audibly nice. He's also got a little bit of lines in here. It's not the best rapping I've ever heard, but the way that he's piecing everything together, it sounds really good. I also just have a tremendous respect for artists out there that produce their own tracks. They rap their own raps. They write their own songs. You know what I mean? Like they have full control of every aspect of their music. And not a lot of people are talented enough or have the skill sets to accomplish what people like Pierre are doing. There's a few of them out there. Like Pharrell was one of them. Kanye, Yeet. There's quite a few people that do it, but not a lot. Also, if anybody has any information about producer tags or any fun facts or anything, I'd like to know. I've never really dove into that type of stuff, but I am very curious on how these producers came up with their tags, because I feel like that probably is a cool story alone. Yeah, I'm still in like the figuring out phase of him as a writer, as an artist. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this keeps developing through the rest of this video. That's going to take us into track 3, Feds.
Mess.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Did you find? What did you find? Going through my phone. What did you find? Baby, give me it all. Give me your mind. All I see is no
Freaky.
dollar signs. I got cheese to roll.
I like his melodies though.
Remember we was poor. Don't give me no time. Had to switch my phone, man, it leaked my line.
He's got more like
Had to get
vocals
it
on top of
done, stay
vocals.
on my grind. Had to cut it. She was out of line. Miss your waterfall wet all the time. In my chain fireworks 4th of July. I just got a new watch, land before time. And she's giving me time, losing her mind. And she love my dog, yeah, she loves
God, another crazy beat.
Yeah, I'm stuck in a box, feel like a mime. Hey, I'ma wipe your tears while you cry. Did you find? What did you find?
He's got like auto tune or something on his voice.
What did you find?
Back to the chorus.
Baby, give me it all, give me your mind. All I see is no's, dollar signs.
Pierre, you wanna come out
I
here?
got trees to roll, I'm about to climb. Remember we was poor, don't give me no time. Had to switch my phone, man, it leaked my line.
I like the melodic vocals in the background.
Stay on my grind. We could never yeah, we end up buying. I can't let you go, yeah, my file's alive. I can't die alone, I need you by my side. Contested on the show, girl, you know I tried. Hey, raise it for your soul, what a stride. I can't love her no more, heart slide. Miss your waterfall wet all the time. Hey, I'ma wipe your tears while you cry. Did you find? What did you find? Going through my phone. What did you find? Baby, give me it all. Give me your mind. All I see is no's, dollar signs. I got trees to roll. I'm about to climb. Remember we was poor. Don't give me no time. Had to switch my phone, man, it leaked
I just
my
love that
line.
sound effect on the beat though.
Had to get it done, stay on my grind.
Did you find? What did you find? Going through my phone. What did you find? Baby, give me it all. Give me your mind. All I see is no's, dollar signs. I got trees to roll, I'm about to climb. Remember we was poor, don't give me no time. Had to switch my phone, man, it leaked my line. Had to get it done, stay on my
Yo,
grind.
Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
Oh, I like how they're building this one up.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Okay. That was actually probably the smoothest transition that we've had so far. I love how they built that one up at the end. The way that I feel about this song is that it didn't have, like, the subject matter didn't really move me, but the way that everything sounded audibly sounded really, really good. Like, you have this on in the background, you're not like really paying attention to all the lyrics. It sounds fantastic. The way the beat and the melodies and like the sound effect on his vocals that he has, it all meshes very well together. And at this point, like, I'm not hyper focused on lyrics. It is overall the experience that you get from the music. The way that it sounds very high quality. I like what he's doing with the song structuring though. He has like an actual chorus, verses, chorus, outro, pretty much in every single song. All right, that's gonna take us into track 4, Be Mine.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
Then they're bringing in like the bass. Then the drums hit when the actual beat starts.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
That's tough. Alright, the audio is kind of panning in my ears. The vocals.
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
Baby, give me migraine. Baby, give me my space. Pull up, yeah, to my place. Show me like it's my stage.
More melodies.
She want me 'cause my name. Rubber on, so unsafe. Living life is so strange. Wait, ay, baby, give me my
Got like the
baby, give me my
lion
space.
roar in the
Pull
background.
up, yeah, to my place. Show me like it's my stage. She want me 'cause my name.
More like reverb.
Living life is so strange. Yeah, I know I hurt you. Yeah, my weed is purple. Yeah, I'm going in.
He has more like harmonizing vocals on top of his vocals. There's definitely like two, I think there's his vocals and another set of vocals on top that are talking at the same exact time. It's like the third song that he's done this on.
So I'm safe. Living life is so strange. Yeah, I know I hurt you. Yeah, my weed is purple. Yeah, I'm going in like curfew. Still in your shell like turtle. She forgot all about me. Psych, you love me, right? I go deep, right? Running routes wide, receiver. Yo, bitch, I need her. Fucking that bitch in my sneakers. She love my father's features.
Once again, how it audibly sounds really good.
Rich nigga fire my cleaners. Hollywood shit, nigga, I don't need it. God got me, I guarantee it. Roll my blunt, I see no evil. Y'all niggas still be fighting y'all demons. Cold as world, man, so anemic. Lame ass niggas still shop at me. These pants I got on 10G. More in lungs as cap.
Oh, the vocals in the background.
Famous people wanna be this. Number one rated mixtape of all. Baby, give me migraine. Baby, give me my space. Pull up, yeah.
Back into the catchy chorus.
Show me like it's my stage. She want me 'cause my name.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Ay, baby, give me migraine. Baby, give me my space. Pull up, yeah, to my place. Show me like it's my stage. She want me 'cause
Vocals on
my
vocals on
name.
vocals.
Rubber on, so I'm safe. Living life is so strange. Now used to buying a whole thing. Check around the world like I
Oh, the fuck?
pay. Know your type like font names. Falling back like time change.
There is like these, like, I don't know if they're ad libs, I don't know if they're just vocals in the background, but they're going dun, 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 like they're going back and forth the entire time. It's really trippy.
Living life is so strange. Now used to buying a whole thing. Check around the world like I pay. Know your type like font names. Falling back like time change. You gave me a
okay.
crime pays. Get dollar signs I don't bang. Got $1 million in my bank. Family call me wanting things. She think I don't care no more. But look how much your mind changed. I just flew you out to me. Baby, these are my wings. Now my bitch
Okay, he's got some nice melodies.
you wanna wait, K. Ooh, east, I'm on my way. Open up like you're safe. Wait, ay, baby, give me migraine. Baby, give me my space. Pull up, yeah, to my place. Show me like it's my stage.
Another just
She
like
want me 'cause my name.
really good sounding beat.
I'm safe. Living life is so strange. Wait, ay, baby, give me migraine. Baby, give me my space. Pull up, yeah, to my place. Show me like it's my stage. She want me 'cause my name. Rubber on, so I'm safe. Living life is so strange.
Oh,
On the woman being made. Shout out Booming, free the game. On the woman being made. Shout out Booming, free the game.
So far, this is kind of an odd mashup.
Congratulations, you've won 2 free tickets to Sauce Island. Bring you and a friend. The sauciest adventure you'll ever go on.
Okay. This is a nice little build.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If this were love,
Wow.
if this were love.
Since it's fresh in my mind, the end transition of the song, I felt like when they had the guitar come in at the first part with the beat still going, like I thought that was kind of a clash in sounds. Like I did not think that sounded good until that first beat was completely gone and they brought in the guitar, and when it transitioned into the actual next beat, I thought that part sounded fantastic. Yeah, he has a lot more melodies than I was expecting. I mentioned it earlier, but I expected 0. I did not think we were going to get any melodies from him. I thought it was just going to be rapping over his beats, which he is, but it's way more melodic. He's not really even just like rapping. He's just being melodic the entire time. I apologize if this sounds repetitive, and I'm not going to bring this up in every single song. He has some good lines in here. Majority of the lines are like, I would say they're average, but it's the way everything sounds, the way the melodies sound over the beat. Like if you're not paying attention to every word and you just have it on, it sounds fantastic. The beat is on par with the rest of the beats. I would say that the standout on this one was probably the drums and the bass. Like the bass and drums were hitting harder in this than they were in the other tracks. As far as consistency goes, I mean, he's being very consistent with these songs. I think so far they have all sounded really, really good. It's crazy when he starts his transitions. He starts them like 30 to 40 seconds into the end of the song, and then they kind of have like sections on how they transition into the next. It's very interesting. I don't think that I've quite seen it how he's doing it here. I've heard a lot of transitions in a lot of the albums that we've listened to on this channel, but the way that he's doing it, he's kind of it's almost like he's flipping a switch. Like it'll go from normal beat and then he flips a switch and it changes almost into like a chop screwed type of sound, and then he kind of just will add in sounds, kill out the other beat, and then bring it into the next beat. So very interesting. All right, that's gonna take us right into track 5, Ballad. Yeah, I don't think this part sounds good. 2 different sounds that don't gel well together.
Congratulations, you've won.
Okay.
2 free tickets to
This
Sauce
is now
Island.
when they fully transitioned over
Bring
to the
you
next
and a
beat.
friend. The sauciest adventure you'll ever go on.
Or they completely faded out the last beat, I should say.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If this were love.
I don't know why some of these, like sometimes it transitions very like abruptly.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If this were love. Yeah. If this were love, then I don't want it.
More melodies, man.
I'll ignore it.
Ooh.
You adore it. Waste of time. I can't
loud.
afford it. What's more important?
This sounds.
You sure are gorgeous. Worry about your ex. Worry about your ex. You should be worried about what's next.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Worry about your ex. Worry and got you stressed. Hurry, don't get left.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
You overthink a lot.
Oh.
My feelings you forgot.
That was smooth.
You forgot all the time.
Yo, Pierre, you
Pulling
wanna
up
come out
to
here?
your spot. That's like an hour drive. I come to you a lot. Hey, I'm fucking you a lot. Hey, I'm loving you a lot. I don't wanna stop. Baby, you're
Ad-libs
my
sound really
rock.
nice.
Baby, you're my rock.
Yo, Pierre,
Baby,
you wanna come
you're
out here?
my rock. I don't wanna the
He's got his tag a lot in this one.
Looking at my watch, how much time I got? Wait, says it's on the clock. Grab a magnum box. Wait, hit her from the side. She say this your spot. Wait, hit her in my condo. She might send a drop. Wait, I can't trust these thoughts. Wait, flying out a lot. Wait, selling box and top.
Oh.
If this what love is.
I feel like there's an absence of drums that sounds really like I'm just anticipating it the entire time.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Waste of time. I can't afford it. What's more important? You sure are gorgeous.
The melodies sound really good on this one.
You should be worried about what's next. Worried about your ex. Worried got you stressed. Hurry, don't get left.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
Sounds like he might be speeding it up a little bit. He transitions every song, man.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow. I was waiting for the drums to hit on that one too. That was a much quicker transition than the rest of the songs that we've heard so far. He did that with a lot less time. I actually love this song. This is my favorite song so far. I just loved the melodies on here. He had a lot of good melodies on here, especially in the chorus. That was like an S tier chorus so far, if we're comparing it to the other choruses that have been on this album. And then just like the way the beat sounded, I was anticipating the drums the entire time, and I'm kind of glad that they never hit. Like, it was just a nice, soothing, chill vibe. Yeah, this one was a banger. He's definitely surprising me with the voice. Like, I was not expecting this whatsoever at all. I was expecting way more rapping in this. All right, we're moving on to track 6, Routine. Hey, it does that like 10 seconds before the beat is about to change.
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
I feel like drums are gonna hit on this one. Hold on.
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
More vocals on vocals. Bass hit crazy.
When you pull it up, send a Uber truck, give him all star like Chucks, Postmate a toothbrush. Yeah, my money won't shut up, money talk too much, 30 bands on his necklace, she wet as fuck. Now I might know what you want from me.
I'm not sure how old Pierre is. He sounds pretty young in this. The same age as me. 2019. 6 years ago, I think. I think he was like 26 or something when this came out. If my math is correct. I was just curious. I had to find out.
On his necklace, she wet as fuck. Now I might know what you want from me. Get high for my lows, it was all for me. I heard her soul, I'm so sorry. Yeah, just let her go. These hoes around me, she don't understand. I just wrote this contraband, think about my fam. She just listen to her friends, watch my Instagram. Let's switch positions, stack my commission.
Vocals on vocals.
Gotta get you riches. She gave me her digits, shoot your shot like ammunition. My money talk, my pockets critics.
Wow, there's a lot going on right now.
For the checkup, private jet up, new necklace, they respect us. Got my check up, got my hands on my money, like man collar. I'm a dog in a pussy, real I Got your bitch with me, what about her? She's not answering in the show. She fuck with the stars like it's power. Cause I be going hard, me to shout. I got all this green in the south. Let's switch positions, stack my commission for all the bitches. Gotta get you riches. Wait, she gave me her digits, shoot your shot like ammunition. My money talk, my pockets critics.
There it is.
For the check up, for the check up, for the check up, private jet us, new necklace, they respect us, got my check up,
Make sure to stop in now. We have 12 new flavors of limited edition sauce.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Well, there it is. I like how he does it though. This sounds really good. Okay. I mean, the transitions have been smooth. I was gonna pause it and say that verse 2 could have been scrapped. We didn't need verse 2. We did not need verse 2. She fuck with the stars like it's power, cause I be going hard, meteor shower. I would say that so far his strong suit has been his choruses. Obviously the beats and the production, just with all the sound effects. He loves doing the extra vocals on top of his voice, especially in the chorus, along with the reverb. He's got two different elements going at the same time. The beats are always just upbeat. They got a nice tempo to them. They all have these interesting sound effects that it's hard to describe. It's not like a copy and paste style, but the beats all kind of have the same element to them. And then the verses, like I said a couple of times already, audibly, they sound good with the melodies. What he's actually saying is not much. He's not saying much in here. It kind of seems like he's got that, he'll take the last word, like shower, power, sour, and just trying to find like the easiest words to rhyme them with. Some of the lines sometimes don't make a whole lot of sense, but like I said, how that all comes together audibly sounds really good. I didn't realize bro was a freaky ass. He's got some freaky ass lines in here too. Seems to be like a theme in music, rap music, trap, rap. There's always just some freaky ass lines. I don't know why that's like a staple in the music. All right, that's gonna take us straight into track 7, Lovers. That was more like a subtle transition. Nice little sample though.
Forever, girl, you got me waiting on your love forever. You can keep me waiting on your love forever. Girl,
Got some auto tone and reverb.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out?
forever, girl, you got me waiting on your love forever.
Okay.
You can keep me waiting on your love forever. Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever.
Lots of echoes.
Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever. Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever. Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever. Yeah, I saw you were perfect, yeah, I had to love you then. I plan to be with you, yeah, till forever ends. You didn't understand, I hear you every day. So much to think about, but you stay in my way.
Like this little flow right now.
Think about, that's why she give me brain. But she gon' start missing me when she Uber away. My new bitch pulled up in the ride, yeah, that's my bae. I need a bitch to motivate me to get my cake. I told her I'ma change, yeah, I told her forever. Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever. You can keep me
Like how that tied into the chorus.
forever. Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Forever. Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever. Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever. Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever. You were mine,
Man.
I'm yours, now I'm rich or poor. Got the wave like shore, hoes have sex like I wonder what life would be like.
Ooh,
if I
he's switching the
left
flows
you.
up right
I
now.
wonder what life would be like if I kept you. I
Ooh.
told her no. Girl, you got me waiting on your love.
Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Wow.
Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever. Girl, you got me waiting on your love
The way
forever.
he starts the verse and switches the flow.
Forever. You were mine, I'm yours, now I'm rich or poor. Got the wave like shore, hoes have sex like I wonder what life would be like
Ooh,
if
right
I
here.
left you. I wonder what life
Listen to all the echoes.
Girl, you got me waiting on your love forever.
They're still going. All right, we got a lot of time to work with right now.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Damn, I'm lost in the sauce.
Not a fan of that one. That tag, I should say. Sounds like the car doors open or something.
Ah, shit.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Roaming around Queens with my bros.
Oh, I like how this next one sounds. This is one where the chorus actually grew on me. I didn't really care for it the first time I heard it. The second and third time I heard it, I liked it way more. I like how he tied the verses into the chorus. And I just got done saying that the highlight so far has been like the choruses and not so much the verses. I feel the opposite on this song. I feel like the verses really carried the weight of the song, and then the chorus was just kind of the cherry on top. But he had this nice little flow for verse 1, and then in verse 2 I like how he started it, and then he switched up the flow and then brought it back into the other flow. I feel like this also had some of his better lines in the album so far. This is another one of my favorite songs so far on this album. I just love how upbeat these beats are too. Like, I really just love the tempo. They all just have like a head boppy groove to them. They're not, at least to this point, they're not, you know, slow like R&B songs. Besides one of them didn't really have drums, but it still was at like a good pace. So I really like the pacing of these beats so far. What he has done really good on this album so far, he's done every single song with the choruses. They're always catchy. Vocal layering, he has echoes, he has really nice melodies, he has nice flows. Like, I like everything that I'm hearing from him. The only downside so far that I could pick out is his lyrics, which I can live with as long as the music sounds good, which it has been. So all right, that's gonna take us into track 8, How High.
Ah, shit.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Okay, that was subtle.
Queens with my bros. We ain't had no money, we was broke.
Okay.
Yeah, police at the fucking front door. Flush shit in the toilet bowl.
Panning vocals.
Roaming around Queens with my bros. We ain't had no money, we was broke.
Another catchy ass chorus.
Police at the fucking front door. Flush shit in the toilet bowl. Just a college nigga tryna smoke. Just a college nigga on the road. I dropped out of college, lost my home. Yeah, I'm stacking up all these student loans. Yeah, the demons racist, I'm a criminal. I just dropped your college on my clothes. I just dropped your college on these stones.
That's a flex.
Yeah.
All the echoes, man.
I'm around Queens with my bros. We ain't had no money, we was broke. Police at the fucking front door. Flush shit in the toilet bowl.
Yo, the tempo of these beats are
I'm
perfect.
around Queens with my bros. We ain't had no money, we was broke. Police at the fucking front door. Flush shit in the toilet bowl. On my grind, yeah, every day.
Oh.
Praying I don't make no mistake. Ay, remember times I made some shake.
It's going up here, down here, up here.
Yeah, I just moved to LA, feel like Kanye. Everybody wanna have a Kim K.
He's switching it up.
I'm just trying to kick it like a sensei. I just want my money to come under light.
Okay.
Yeah. Roaming around Queens with my bros. We ain't had
Chorus
no
number
money,
3.
we was broke. Yeah. Police at the fucking front door. Flush shit in the toilet bowl.
The drums right now.
Roaming around Queens with my bros. We ain't had no money, we was broke. Police at the fucking front door. Flush shit in the toilet
We got a
bowl.
verse 3.
She interrogates, I got hoes in every state. Yeah, little bitch, I ain't born, got no baby on the way. Yeah, I ain't worried about that nigga, man, that nigga fake. Yeah, I just found my fortune into the rainbow. Yeah, when I was little, said that shit was gold. Yeah, I keep going platinum, swear I ain't though. Yeah, niggas barcode, niggas sold to soul.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough line. 4.
We ain't had no money, we was broke. Yeah, police at the fucking front door. Flush shit in the toilet bowl. Roaming around Queens with my bros. We ain't had no money, we was
We got a verse 4?
Yeah, police at the fucking front door. Flush shit in the toilet bowl. Let's switch positions, stack my commission for all the bitches. Gotta get you riches. Wait, she gave me her digits, shoot your shot like ammunition.
We heard this earlier.
Pockets critics, for the checkup, for the checkup, for the checkup. Private jet, new necklace, they respect us. Got my checkup.
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find that?
Pierre, you wanna come out here? Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Who's he?
Not listening to me, bro. Just say it. No, Pierre, do you wanna come out here? Yes. No, you're not saying it. Bro, I gotta hear you. Say it again. I didn't hear you. You just stop playing me. Oh, you talking to Pierre? What's up? You talking to the ceiling.
Real sauce
I don't like that shit. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
She scared I'm supposed to go.
I can't get too deep into the next song or I'm gonna forget my thoughts. Yeah, some of these transitions are very subtle. Very, very subtle. Kind of reminds me of like back in the day when you would listen to the radio and they'd have like the radio mix and you'd have the DJ at the radio station perfectly mixing the songs into one another, and it's just kind of one entire vibe through the entire thing. Wow, how high. This song had 4 verses and I believe 4 choruses. This was the longest song, it felt like. I think this was, no, this is not the longest song. First of all, the chorus. I thought the chorus was very catchy. I thought he was also doing a lot of different things in his verses. Like the first verse started a certain way. The second verse, he was going, I pointed it out during the song, but he would have a normal voice, take it up with the melodies, bring it down, bring it up, bring it down, like after every line. And then he just switched it up a lot in this one. This was a kind of a showcase of his versatility, I feel like. The 3 main verses that he had, I think they were all completely different cadence changes. Like they all sounded like a different person. This was a very interesting track. This is another one of my favorites, so I really like this song. I mean, we're halfway through and it's been extremely consistent. I'm actually very surprised. Like every element that I've touched on has been as good as the very first track, the way it started. Like everything has just been as consistent as can be. This song and a couple other songs, he has some really good lines. Like he's kind of all over the place with his lines, but in this one, he had some really good ones. All right, that's going to take us into track 9, Romeo Must Die.
You talking to the ceiling.
Real sauce
I don't like that shit. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Whoa. She scared I'm supposed to go. Promise you, keep your legs closed. You
melodies already sound good.
Go. Why you add a subtract? I know you do like math. Why you adding like
this beat is trippy. This beat has a very like almost distracting sound effect in it, and I can't even describe what it sounds like. The melodies though, off the rip, sound fantastic. I'm running this back just a tiny bit.
Why you adding like a brand? I know you ain't like that. I'm just staying my cash. I know you be right back. Yeah. If I hit rock bottom, yeah, bikini bottom. Yeah, flower in the garden, I still watch you blossom. Yeah, gotta keep a Trojan like I was a Spartan. Hey, manners on me, hope I'm not a father. Hey, do you trust me? Judge me on it.
Bro,
Hey, I got my
you brought that up twice, brother. I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. We got another SpongeBob line though.
manners on me, hope I'm not a father. Hey, do you trust me? Judge me on it. Hey, I got money, yeah, biggest spots.
Okay.
Cut you all quick like I was a barber. Got your whole well, we was at the harbor. Yeah, my money talk, yeah, my money proper. Yeah, you argue cause you got no dollar. Cause I got all these bands like no bottom. Yeah.
Like I love the echo on this book. Oh, we got violins.
Promise you, keep your legs closed. You can't let me go.
Wow, there's a lot going on right now.
You do like mad. Why you acting like that? I love you, you like bad. Why you acting like a brat? I know you ain't like that. I'm just staying my cash. I know you'll be right back.
That's what the f I'm talking about.
Yes. $6. Alright, the chicken wings and the hot with hot sauce on it.
Anything else?
And the white rice.
Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Only one order?
Huh?
Only one order?
What?
Only one order?
Yeah, only one order.
Okay, fine.
What did you want from me? What do you need? Everything that you wanted.
He threw me off with the chicken and the hot sauce. He got me all hungry and shit. Yeah, the way this one started, you can just tell within 10 seconds if a song's gonna be fire or not. And this was a perfect intro into the song. The melodies over the drums and the beat. The chorus just was very catchy. It's another song where he has some good lines in here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like what he said with the flower in the garden, I'll still watch you blossom. Gotta keep a Trojan like I was a Spartan. Even though it's a freaky ass line, it's still a bar. I got money, I could be your sponsor, I could cut you off quick like a barber. I like those lines as well. Got a couple lines in here that I really liked. I will say that I thought the violin kind of felt misplaced. Like I like when beats and songs have live instruments like guitars and violins and that kind of stuff, but it did feel misplaced in this song to me just a little bit. But there hasn't been a song that I haven't liked so far, and I thought this was another one as far as like consistency goes with the same things that I've been talking about. It still hits the exact same marks. I think, just like I said, the chorus on this one, though, was definitely the thing that stood out to me. All right, we're moving on to track 10, Racer.
Only one order?
What?
Only one order?
Yeah, only one order.
Okay, fine.
What did you want from me? What do you need?
Another solo.
Everything that you wanted, I was offering. Stand on all your hoes, I was flexing on me. Yo, Pierre, he made a screenshot every.
I mean, I've brought it up 100 times, but I am, once again, just shocked by the melodies. I was not expecting melodies in general, but the fact that this is pretty much entirely a melodic rap album, that just surprises the absolute shit out of me.
Everything that you wanted, I was offering. Stand on all your hoes, I was flexing on me. Yo, Pierre, he made a screenshot everything. You said, on your mind, you running from your heart. You running from your heart. You running from your heart. Quit playing my heart. I told you from the start. I told you from the start. I told you from the start. Never last forever. We're back together. Send me long ass message. Couldn't handle my pressure.
Like how he popped into the verse.
Dipping when it's breakfast.
The flow.
Weight on my shoulders. Yeah, I spots my necklace.
Oh.
Just got it clean. Coming to America, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, we from Queens. Yeah. Shout out Kanye, my ultra light beam. Yeah. She's
Shout out
from
Kanye.
London, can use the Listerine. Yeah. What did you want from me? Yeah. What do you need? What did you need?
Oh, the chorus,
I was offering. Stand on all your hoes, I was flexing on me.
bringing some bass in.
He made a screenshot everything. You said, on your mind, you running from your heart. You running from your heart. You running from your heart. Quit playing my heart. I told you from the start. I told you from the start. I told you from the start. Yeah, one time.
Got a bridge.
Yeah. One time, you were mine. I said I wish we could go back to the old days. I said I wish we
beat's like evolving.
Flexing on me, flexing on me. Yo, Pierre, you made a screenshot everything. Everything. You said on your mark, you running from your heart. You running from your heart. You running from your heart. Quit playing my heart. I told you from the start. I told you from the start. I told you from the start. Transform your whole, yeah, I got the all spark. Stack the my dough, trap my beats on y'all. I'm in my zone, she say my D up the par. Wait, hit it in my car. You don't stay that far. Fucking puts, man, it's art. Got him wet, know it's art. Smoking trees like a park. I'm a dog, I'm a bar. Give me brain, she's so smart. Love it when you play a part. DJ, play a part. What did you want from me? What do you need? Everything
Back
that
into
you
this chorus.
wanted, I was offering. Stun on all y'all old, I was flexing on me. Yo, Pierre, you made a screenshot everything.
Echoes
You
too.
said on your mark, you running from your heart. You running from your heart. You running from your heart. Quit playing my heart. I told you from the start. I told you from the start. I told you from the start. What did you want from me? What do you need? Everything that you wanted, I was offering. Stun on all y'all old, I was flexing on me. Yo, Pierre, you made a screenshot everything. You said on your mark, you running from your heart. You running from your heart. You running from your heart. Quit playing my heart.
I mean, he does have really nice melodies.
I told you from the start. I told you from the start.
Ah, shit.
It's got more guitar. I think it's the second time that he's brought guitar in, maybe the third.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
It's a long outro.
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
Okay. Like, what is that sound?
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
I know I'm about to mess up the transition, but you know what some of these sound effects remind me of is like some of the sounds I hear on my children's toys. That's not being disrespectful or anything at all. It's just like this kind of sounds like something I've heard on one of my kids' toys. And I feel like I've had that same feeling with some of the sound effects I've heard in some of his other beats.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
The #1 rated mixtape of all time.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Got no
Oh, that was smooth.
got no you can hit my
That was super, super smooth. That was a long outro to that transition. This felt like a long song, and now that I looked at it, it is, I think, the longest song on the album. The chorus in this one, I thought it sounded like it has potential, and maybe it'll grow on me. It didn't grab me like some of his other choruses have grabbed me, but I love how he jumped into the first verse with the flow, and then how after the verse it just smoothly transitions into the chorus. Production starts ramping up. That's when the chorus starts sounding really good. But like I said, the standalone, the chorus by itself, I just wasn't super high on, but in that certain section of the song I thought it sounded really good. I do like how the beat evolved into the bridge, but when he started saying I wish we could go back to the old days repeatedly, that part I didn't really care for. Trying to touch on everything. I had to go back and look. There was so much that happened in this song. We could have just took verse 2 out. Yeah, and then when it gets into the end of the song, I felt like it was kind of a long outro to the next song. I think this beat also had the least amount of stuff going on in it. Like, it was pretty stripped back. There was not a lot of different elements going on within the beat. So far, I think this one's probably lower on the lower half of the album for me. But maybe it'll grow. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you guys thought about this song in the comments. All right, that's going to take us right into track 11, Stereotypes.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
time.
That was smooth.
You can't hit my
Oh my.
ride. You can't decide. Yeah, nobody else.
Oh.
Ain't nobody else. 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 Do bad all by myself. You can do
the drums.
bad all by yourself. I got my bag. I got my wealth. I was down bad. I had no help. Yeah, yeah. So I see ya. My chain. So I see ya. Now they see us. Wanna be us.
More just vocals on vocals.
So I see ya. My chain. So I see ya.
Sounds like two different people.
They see us. Wanna be us. Where's y'all at when I ain't had shit? Nigga, I was broke, stroking on a bad bitch. Getting all this dough, got him thinking that shit. Angry black man, hey, I just got married. Hey, you be on my
Like that sound effect on the beat.
when I get lit, yeah, I'm just on my grind. Gotta keep.
My daughter woke up. All right, we're back. We're gonna run this back a little bit.
Hey, you be on my mind when I get lit, yeah, I'm just on my grind. Gotta keep flip. Baby, I can't swim, I'm a skinny dip. I'ma dive in front flip. Wait, open up that mouth, baby, lose lips. Slam like in that pussy, baby, shine count. Ain't nobody else, 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 ain't nobody else. I do bad all by myself. You can do
I really like these drums.
I got my bag, I got my wealth. I was down bad, I had no help. Yeah. So I see ya. My chain. So I see ya. Now they see us. Wanna be us. So I see ya. My chain. So I see ya. Now they see us. Wanna be us. Damn. Why the niggas ain't on me still?
Okay, another bridge.
Last year I missed a couple meals. And now I got a couple mil.
Okay.
Yeah.
The #1 rated mixtape of all time.
Really like these drums.
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
It's like the snare.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Oh. I can't let these play. I can't. Or I'm just gonna listen to the whole song. I touched on it like 3 or 4 times, but I really like the drums on the song. I also really liked the chorus. I thought the chorus was very catchy. The song was very interesting because there's things that I liked about it and things that I didn't really care for. I liked the chorus, like I just mentioned. I didn't really care for the post-chorus. The verse I didn't really care for the first like 4 to 8 bars until they brought that sound effect in, and they kind of went from there. They like killed the drums and everything. And this one was interesting. It was kind of like a roller coaster of thoughts going through my head. I will say that at the end of the songs, when the tag plays for like the 5th or 6th or 7th time, I'm kind of like tired of hearing this. It's only like one tag I'm tired of hearing of. There's a couple of them I don't mind, but there's one I just like, I'm tired of hearing as it goes on through the entire song. But I did like the way that they kind of built up the transition at the end of the song and how it transitioned into the next song. I thought this was one of the bigger transitions on the album. All right, that's gonna take us straight into track 12, Doublemint. Yeah, this part sounds really good. I feel like the synthy sounds, oh. Wow. The melodies, there's a lot going on.
let's go to Mars. Somewhere real far. Jupiter, Saturn, this ring from my heart. Girl, you're my calendar, love you tomorrow. We was in mansions playing Mario Kart. Racing your love, girl, I will never
that sounds
part.
good.
Rolling was up with my dog, yeah, they bark. Came a long way from Walmart, yeah, shop cars. Just me, my mama, yeah, and my Pop-Tarts. Pray I'm never put back in a cop car. When you see 12, it's a race on your mark. Get set, go, get your dough. Stay 10 toes. On me, don't change. On me, don't change.
Repetitive.
On me,
chorus.
don't change. On me, don't change. For me, don't change. On me, don't change. For me, don't change. On me.
What's funny about the repetitive chorus is that my introductory into Playboi Carti was Die Lit, which was a lot of Pierre Bourne, like I mentioned in the intro. But he also has a lot of songs that are like this, where he had like a 2-line chorus that he repeated throughout the entire song. So there's like a little bit of similarities that I see in there. And I think he even had, if I'm not mistaken, he had an ad-lib that was like the same as Playboi Carti with like the pew, pew. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I just heard that. Not that I try and compare everybody to Playboi Carti, but I just, you know, same beats, similar styles. I'm just connecting some dots together is all.
On me, don't change. For me, don't change.
Oh, you're saying yeah,
On me,
I think.
girl, what you doing for you? I didn't even know. I just do someone's on this little triple pole.
These are great melodies.
Cause that shit is a show. I just love my money, cause that shit is a show. Girl, what you tripping for? You I didn't even know. I just do someone's on this little triple pole. I just love my money, cause that shit is a show. I just love my money, cause that shit is a show. Trying to do better than my last. When my life moving too fast. Running money, not the lab. Niggas wish on the job we laugh.
Vocals on vocals.
Have a million on the skittle.
And the flow.
All of them pillows, count my money on like limos. Just like a widow. Y'all say the same thing like ditto. All my money, don't lose signal. Love memory, I love your mental. Why you gotta be so judgmental? Right before all this shit I've been through, blew up off my own shimmer.
I have to run this back. There was so many things going through my head right here. He had a lot of good lines in this. I didn't even catch some of them because I was just thinking about something else. But this kind of gives me shades of Juice WRLD a little bit with the melodies. Just the way, because I feel like he has like almost like this little Juice WRLD pocket. And I don't like comparing people. I just literally compare them to Carti, kind of. It almost gives me like Juice WRLD-esque vibes with the way he's using his melodies. I'm running this back, but he's got this flow and he's incorporating the melodies at the end of each line. I love what he's doing right now.
Moving too fast. Running money, not the lab. Niggas wish on the job we laugh. Had a million off a rap. Have a million on the skittle. Why all of them pillows? Count my money on like limos. Just like a widow. Y'all say the same thing like ditto. All my money, don't lose signal. Love memory, I love your mental. Why you gotta be so judgmental? Right before all this shit I've been through, blew up off my own shimmer. Copy, I'm influential. Girl, what you tripping for?
I don't mean to pause it again, but he's doing that thing too that I've seen other artists do where he'll give the line and the next line starts like immediately. I kind of like when artists do that. It brings like a different dynamic to the verse.
Money, don't lose signal. Love memory, I love your mental. Why you gotta be so judgmental? Right before all this shit I've been through, blew up off my own shimmer. Copy, I'm influential. Girl, what you tripping for? You I didn't even know. I just do someone's on this little triple pole. I just love my money, cause that
Vocals in the background.
I just love my money, cause that shit is a show. Girl, what you tripping for? You I didn't even know. I just do someone's on this little triple pole. I just love my money, cause that shit is a show. I just love my money, cause that shit is a show.
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Really enjoy these like synthy sounds too. Okay. Let's see what he does with this.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Oh, that wasn't really even a transition. Okay, I think that was the first song that wasn't a transition. if it was very, very, very subtle. What to say about this one? This was one of my favorite songs on the album, 100%. This was definitely some of his best melodies. Super catchy, not just in the chorus, but also in the verses. So many different elements within the production too. I just love how he has like the reverb and the vocals on vocals. It's been a consistent theme throughout this album. I like how he incorporates him into all these different beats and how like the elements are similar, but they still stand out individually. Yeah, this one was a certified banger. All right, moving on to track 13, Horoscopes.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Lots going on. Wow. This beat is trippy.
Damn, bad bitches everywhere. Oh my gosh, can't leave alone, man. Oh my gosh, she gon' suck and fuck. I'm like, oh my gosh. Say I love the way you do it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I love this hoe. Gosh, she gon' suck and fuck. I'm like, oh my gosh. Say I love the way you do it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I love this hoe, man. I love this hoe. Oh my gosh. I love this hoe, man. I love this hoe. Oh my gosh. I love this hoe, man. I love this hoe. Oh my gosh. I love this hoe. I can't let her go. Oh my gosh. Million times I was in your line. Real. Baby, come by. Let's spend time. Real. Baby, come by. Yeah. Real. Baby, come by. Yeah. For real. What's your sign? Yeah. For real.
Well, we're going right back into the chorus, huh?
Yeah. Real. What's your sign? Yeah. Real. Zodiac sign. What's on your mind, girl? I can't read your mind, girl. What's on your mind, baby? You can tell me anything. She for me so good, I don't want her to leave. Catch feelings, yeah, that pussy just catch me. Yeah, I'm trap, but you can't trap me. Why you wanna go and do that to me? I'm a cartoon, so watch you leave. Times I was in your life. Baby, come by, let's spend time. Baby, come by, yeah. Real. Baby, come by, yeah. For real. What's your sign? Yeah. For real.
I like the background vocals a lot. What's your sign?
Yeah. Real. Zodiac sign.
Somebody call me. So you finally got on Facebook. Yeah, man. We don't need it. I call that nigga and I curse him out. I said, I know who I am. I don't need to communicate with these niggas out there. I said, I'm not lonely. You know, I'm an active person. I move around. I got friends, you understand? Give me my fucking look from there, boy. Yeah, so knock that sucker off.
Lame niggas everywhere. Do you see this? I feel
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
lame niggas everywhere.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come?
Look from there, boy. Yeah, so knock that sucker off.
Lame niggas everywhere. Do you
Yeah, that's another one I can't tell if it transitions. If it does, it's very subtle. This one was just another catchy, great sounding chorus with the sound effects and the background vocals going on. The verses were very not my style. I'm not really into freaky ass songs. I could tolerate lines here and there, but a whole freaky ass song isn't usually what I'm into. Some wild lines in here, bro. Some wild lines. Yeah, I want to say that I liked every single thing about this song other than the subject matter. I thought the beat also sounded good, tempo, like everything is consistent to what it has been. It was just the subject matter that I just really wasn't enjoying. The melodies are actually blowing me away. I mentioned this quite a few times, but I just like wasn't expecting it at all. And he really is carrying the album with the melodies. He's been fantastic with them. All right, we're moving on to track 14, Juice.
Look from there, boy. Yeah, so knock that sucker off.
lame niggas everywhere? Do you see this? I feel like Ripley's dog. Wouldn't believe this. See nose everywhere. I just see shit. See nose everywhere. Whoa, I just see shit. Lame niggas everywhere. Do you see this? I feel
Lots of
like
reverb again.
Ripley's dog. Wouldn't believe this. See nose everywhere.
Kinda trippy.
I just see shit. See nose everywhere. Whoa, I just see shit. Man, I pray I don't go. Bitches do my line just for me, so I moved to the A, I had no home. Just me and my Escalade, dog, that was my home. Me and my friends found a place to stay, and that was
crazy
home.
reverb.
Same niggas betray me anyway, I know my homes. Man, I did this on my own. Man, these lame niggas everywhere. Do you see this? I feel like
I really like this beat.
Wouldn't believe this. See nose everywhere. I just see shit. See nose everywhere. Whoa, I just see shit.
This beat reminds me of something, and I don't mean to bring up Juice WRLD again, but it kind of reminds me of These Girls Are the Same Love. It's kind of like the same style, like lead effect that they have in the beat.
Nose everywhere. I just see shit. See nose everywhere. Whoa, I just see shit. Lame niggas everywhere. Do you see this? I feel like rip this dog. Wouldn't believe this. See nose everywhere. I just see shit. See nose everywhere. Whoa, I just see shit. Fuck what they say. I count my money alone. Yeah, my cousins from Belize. I gave them all my belong. Ay, yeah, it's only right that I put my family on. Ay, rest in peace, Granny. About to get a Grammy. Yeah, Miss Jones. I went platinum again. Let's put the plaque up in your home. I'ma keep stacking this dough till I can't stack that shit no more. Ay, used to run the block with my bros, 12 years old. I ain't know no better. I just wanted to be grown. Man, these lame niggas everywhere. Do you see this? I feel like rip this dog. Wouldn't believe
Like
it.
the echoes
See
are
nose
louder.
everywhere. I just see shit. See nose everywhere. Whoa, I just see shit. Lame niggas everywhere. Do you see this? I feel like rip this dog. Wouldn't believe it. See nose everywhere. I just see shit. See nose everywhere. Whoa, I just see shit.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
oh, what is that? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before we even get into this, I feel like Don Toliver on this beat would sound. It'd be the chef's kiss. What a transition. That was a great transition. I feel like I kind of said mostly what I wanted to say about this song during the song, but I just like how these verses and chorus transitions are just so smooth. Like the way that he goes into the chorus and then back into the verse, like you can't even really tell. And the verses are just so, not the verses, the chorus, excuse me, are just so digestible. Like they're just easy to digest. I think what really just stood out in this song was the reverb and the echoes. Like they were just so powerful throughout the entire song. And he's had them on just about every song. The way that he did it on this track really stood out to me. All right, we're moving on to track 15, Guillotine.
Damn, Pierre, where'd you find this?
I don't know what that sound is, but it sounds really good with the beat. Already sounds good.
Call her a bitch. Wait, that was my bitch. Wait, I didn't know it would end up like this. Wait, she didn't know I end up in the rips. Fuck on the hoe, give her a bad return gift. Yeah, my location on. Pull up when I'm home. You can call my phone.
That's a harmony track.
I'm a bad talk. I don't pay for pussy. I don't pay for hoes. I ain't going broke.
That sounds trippy. This one's interesting.
Girl, don't play yourself. Give me mental health. You can't slay yourself. Take off my Louis Bell. Bringing on my past. Like that's gonna help. I can pay ourselves. I got plenty wealth. Girl, don't play yourself. Give me mental health. You can't slay yourself. Take off my Louis Bell. Bringing on my
More like
past.
auto-tune
Like
on the
that's
bus.
gonna help. I could pay ourselves. I got plenty wealth. Touchdown. Bust down. My house. Right now, and we're smoked out. iCloud, yeah, Gohan on my cloud. She be giving groupie love in the club.
Ooh, such a that.
Loud to even talk to her. Get you alone, we making love. Hit my phone whenever you want some love. Girl, don't play yourself. Give me mental health. You can't slay yourself.
Right back into
Take
the
out
chorus.
my Louis Bell. Bringing on my past. Like that's gonna help. I could pay ourselves. I got plenty.
Yo, this beat sounds really
mental
Really
health.
nice.
You can't slay yourself. Take off my Louis Bell, bringing up my past, like that's gonna help. I compare ourselves. I got plenty wealth. Yeah, tryna get off, yeah, to school. Wait, hop out a whip like carpool.
Right here with the vocal.
Money and talk and argue. What she's giving me head, a smart move. I got the network cartoon. Yeah, these hoes rushing, she first, she playing games too soon. She want my shirt when we done up in the bedroom. Focused on my paper, she's like my assignment was due. Girl, don't play yourself, give me mental health.
I think this is chorus number 4.
Take off my Louis Bell, bringing up my past, like that's gonna help. I compare ourselves, I got plenty wealth. Girl, don't play yourself, give me mental health. You can't slay yourself. Take off my Louis Bell, bringing up my past, like that's gonna help. I compare ourselves, I got plenty wealth. Girl, don't play yourself, girl, don't play yourself. Bringing up my past, like that's gonna help.
We're
I
slowing it
compare
down.
ourselves, I got plenty wealth.
Like this right here, no. Sure, why not? Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here, baby?
Damn, like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn, like crazy.
Wow.
Damn.
That was another super smooth transition. First of all, this was one of my favorite beats. I loved the beat on this song. It was just the weird sound effects. Like, I don't even know how to describe what they even sound like, but I just love some of the sound effects that he uses on these songs. But on this one specifically, it was just like the beats with the sound effect. I thought they went perfectly together, along with his melodies into the chorus. Oh, that was the verse. That wasn't even the chorus. The way he started the song with the verse, the melodies that went with the beat and the sound effects, man, it was just a perfect combination. He gave a couple different flows in here, and then I think verse 3, he goes way more melodic with he was basically singing in the verse 3, and basically just showcasing his versatility. Can't even top. All right, we're at the final track on the album. We're at track 16, Speed Dial.
Like this right here, no. Sure, why not? Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here, baby?
That was so
Damn,
smooth.
like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn. I just called my grandma, I told her I made it.
Like the bubbles in the background.
Money up and down, baby. Yeah, she call me daily. Yeah, she call me daily. I just got my money up, she acting crazy. Yeah, she call me daily. Yeah, she call me daily.
Lots of vocals going on.
Thought it was love.
Oh.
Could keep up, came second place. I didn't know this was a race. All the time.
The echoes on this.
Always. Now you got sorry all in your face, but
Damn.
you don't really feel me. You ain't really trying to build it. You know I got these
Oh my
millions.
God.
I'm hip to all your games. You're like an arcade. I got you codes for the dough. My life is GTA. Damn,
Yo,
like
Pierre,
crazy.
you wanna
He's
come
got
out
some
here?
good lines.
Like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn. I just called my grandma, I told her I made it. I just got my money up and down, baby. Yeah, she call me daily. Yeah, she call me daily.
It's like the echoes are like going back and forth.
Got my money up, she acting crazy. Yeah, she call me daily. Yeah, she call me daily. Ay, yeah, she wonder how I been, but all my money been. Yeah, Jermaine Franklin. Ay, got her wide open, ay, like a lane is. Had her mouth open, man, I miss her lips. Man, she missed my tip. Ay, wait till I get rich. Yeah, you still taking orders. Yeah, I told you, wait on me. Ay, now you gotta listen all the time when you don't want it. Ay, now you hearing your Pierre when you wake up in the morning. Damn, like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn, like crazy. Damn. I just called my grandma, I told her I made it. I just got my money up and down, baby. Yeah, she call me daily. Yeah, she call me daily. I just got my money up, she acting crazy. Yeah, she call me daily. Yeah, she call me daily.
Yeah, this is another certified banger. Another one of my favorites off of this album. I feel like this was probably his best melodies on this entire album. He also had some really good lines on here as well. He said, I'm hip to all your games. You're like an arcade. I got cheat codes for the dough. My life is GTA. For my first Pierre project, man, there's a lot to talk about. And ironically, I'm not going to talk about the production as much as I probably should. I think the production and the beat selection was all just as consistent as it's ever been on any song that I've ever heard of his. The beats and the production, they hit a golden standard that he hits on pretty much every single song. But as my first time listening to him rap, I was not expecting the melodies. I can't even really describe to you what my expectations were, but I thought we were going to be getting just straight rap. I thought he was just a rapper. And from all the comments I was reading about his raps not being that great, I was just expecting like lackluster rapping over his beats. But we got these insane melodies. He had some top tier melodies in this album. Every song had melodies. He also had really nice flows in this album as well. But along with those two elements, he brought in these super catchy choruses. I thought just about every single chorus on this album was very catchy, very digestible. And then some of the verses on here were average. And then some of them also sounded really good at the same time. I think the biggest element of the song that determined if the song was good or great was the verses themselves. But I do like how every chorus smoothly went into the verse and then smoothly back into the chorus. Like the transition from chorus to verse was extremely smooth, very subtle. And I thought it was really cool that he transitioned just about every single song into the next song. And he did it in such a unique way that I haven't really heard before. He kind of brings it in subtly, both beats, almost like I said, like a DJ does on a mashup, like on the old radio days, and then it'll go into the next beat. So I thought the transitions were very impressive. I kind of touched on it, but I was going to touch back on his rapping. A lot of people said that his raps were very average, which, you know, some of the lines were pretty bad. I'm not going to lie to you. But also he did have some really good lines in here as well. So it was kind of like a mixed bag of lyrics and writing in the songs. He also had some freaky ass lines in here, a lot of them. But overall, my experience with Pierre Bourne as a rapper, as an artist, I'm mind blown. I was very impressed by what I heard. Took me off guard completely. I was not expecting what I heard, but like I said, I was very highly impressed with the song structuring, the choruses, the melodies, and a lot of the aspects that he brought to the music other than his beats. If I had to go with my favorite song, Poof, Ballad, How High, Speed Dial, and probably Guillotine. A lot of good songs on here. Let me know what you guys thought about this album in the comments, and let me know what your top 3 songs are. What are your top 3 picks off of this album? And then I've gotten a lot of requests for the Life of Pierre 5, and a lot of people are saying that that's better than this one. Let me know where you rank this one at. And when we dive back into his music, what should I dive into next? It sounds like possibly the Life of Pierre 5, but let me know in the comments. But as far as this video goes, that's pretty much all that I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for being a part of this community. You guys really allow me to continue doing what I'm doing, and I'm beyond grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you guys so much. I just put out a content roadmap for the albums that are coming to YouTube after the next couple that we have. We have we have Pink Tape by Uzi, Fighting Demons by Juice WRLD, Alive by Yeet, and God Does Like Ugly by Jid. And then after that, I just posted a roadmap on YouTube, on Patreon, and on X. So if you want to see the next albums that are coming after those 4, check the post that I posted. And yeah, let me know what you thought about this album in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments. And with that, I got nothing else for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.